UNHCR strongly condemns this attack against innocent civilians. We call again on all sides of the armed conflict to protect civilians in line with their obligations under international law. We also call on all sides of the conflict to allow for the delivery of critical humanitarian assistance and unhindered access to the people in need of protection and aid. In the Central African Republic, an attack in Bangui on Wednesday on the Notre Dame de Fatima Church has resulted in the deaths of at least 17 people and 27 civilians reportedly abducted by assailants who drove them to an unknown location. The attackers, who arrived on pickup trucks in the early afternoon, threw grenades into the church compound before opening fire on people using small arms. A priest was killed during the attack, while 2 children and 2 adults died later of their injuries. This was yesterday. We just know that they were armed, and it's unclear. For example, the violence that I mentioned outside of Bangui is clear. It involves Seleka elements. But here in the case of Bangui, we really don't know. The government has its own theory because they've been talking about people within trying to destabilize, but that we don't know. What we do know is that 27 people were abducted, and we have no idea where they have taken them to. In the past, whenever we heard about abductions, sometimes people asked for ransom, but this was within the sites. But sometimes people disappeared and were never found again. So that's all we know about the incident itself.